Hi folks, hope you're all well. I'm out in the woods, as you can see. It's the start of October 2020 and it's raining. It was raining a lot more, but it's still raining now, which is why I've got my my rat catcher hat on today, because this is better than the cap I normally wear. It's actually waterproof and it keeps the rain off me better, so that's cool. So first of all, I'd like to apologise for looking a bit fuzzy. Because it's raining. I'm not rich enough to have one of those really expensive waterproof cameras. So yeah. So you're in a bit of a plastic bag at the moment, but it seems to work. At least you're not wet. Yeah, I don't know about you, but it's one of those. It's Saturday today, and it was obviously going to just rain all day, so it was a choice between sitting inside looking out the window or going outside and getting wet. So you know, I hate being cooped up inside on a day like this, so I've come out to the woods. I mean, we can't complain really. It's been this year 2020, the summer has been absolutely amazing. So I say it's the start of October now, and the weather's only just broken, so yeah, it's been a fantastic summer, weather-wise anyway. It's been a very weird summer in other ways, but yeah, it's 2020, so you all know about that. Right, so today, yeah, I'm making boiling some water now for a coffee. You saw me putting that on a minute ago. So yeah, get a coffee going first. That's the most important thing, right? And after that, I am gonna. I thought I'd make tomato soup. Yeah, why not? Never made it before. We'll see how we get on. I grew some tomatoes at home this year. I don't know if you've ever grown tomatoes. They're very easy to grow actually, and you get a hell of a lot of tomatoes. But we're just coming to the end of them now, so I thought to kind of celebrate the end of the tomato crop, I'd use my own tomatoes. So yeah, fresh tomatoes to make tomato soup. Will that work? I don't know. We shall have a go. Okay, so water's boiling. So let's get this coffee sorted. Now this is the difficult bit, getting the coffee in there. There you go. This is fresh ground coffee. I can't remember, Italian fresh ground coffee. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, get that in there and then get it dripping. Yeah, that's boiling lovely. The trouble is, this is going to be hot. Oh yeah, that's hot. Okay, so what I'm going to do to make this this tomato soup is basically take my same pot that I've used to boil the water. So I'm going to put this in first, so let's get this on the heat. So that's on there. So in here I've got some butter just to start things off, and which is that there, you can see. And also there's some herbs, Parmesan cheese, what else is there? Some dried onions and a bit of salt, and probably some other magic ingredient that I don't know what it is because I can't remember. But anyway, let's get all that in there. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is like fry the, well, kind of fry the tomatoes a bit first. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I say I haven't done this before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll start cutting up these tomatoes. It's easier to cut it on my lap, so I'm sorry you can't see me cutting it up, but it's just, as you could see, it's a bit dangerous the way I was doing it, so I'm cutting them up and then throwing them in. Okay, so that's all the tomatoes in there. So I'm hoping they're just going to kind of reduce down into some sort of sauce. But you know, as usual, I have no idea really because I've never done this before. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so while that's bubbling away, hopefully we'll see what happens. I'm drinking coffee, which is now ready, so that's good. There you go. That's very nice coffee, actually. I think there's something missing though. Oh yes. A bit of magic. Well, it's autumn now, isn't it? It's autumn. So in autumn, I mean, obviously I wouldn't do that in summer, but you've got to keep warm somehow. Oh yeah, that's better. It's American brandy. Yeah, American brandy. It's not bad actually. You should try it. Do you know what? It's beginning to smell pretty good actually. Yeah, I remembered what the other thing was. So the other ingredient, the dried ingredients, was garlic powder. Yeah, I put that in quite a lot of stuff now. You probably noticed it's an easy way to put garlic in. You don't have to, you know. I mean, fresh garlic is brilliant, obviously, and it's going to be better than the powder. But it's, you know, for just ease of use and you know not having to mess about cutting up sort of garlic, sticky garlic. Yeah, it works really well. And the herb that I put in this time was, I was going to put basil in because I think basil goes well with tomatoes, but actually I ended up putting rosemary. Rosemary? Yeah, rosemary. And actually, you know what, it smells really good with rosemary and I think that was a good call. So I don't really know how thick this is going to be, if it's going to be soup or if it's going to be, you know, like canned tomatoes. But, and I've only got this, which is, it's a spork, so right, so spork, the spurt is spoon, so yeah, we'll see. I think I'll be alright. I can poke the lumps with that and then, I don't know, drink the rest of it or something, I don't know, we'll see what happens. It definitely smells good, it smells really nice. So these woods are where I came earlier in the year to do that. If you go and look at my channel and you see there's one, it was like a backpacking meal where I was trying out different things, trying out something as a backpacking meal. That was here. It wasn't exactly here because I don't know how I got to that where I was before, but it's, you know, it's these woods. A lot quieter now. When I was here before, it was like a lot of people around. I've only seen one dog walker a while ago, so I prefer it quieter, obviously. Wow, it's looking pretty good actually. It smells amazing. That definitely that putting the herbs in. You see that? Yeah. So so pretty much all the tomatoes have. There's no sort of whole tomatoes anymore. So yeah, well, it's good. That's good. I think that's probably good enough to eat. These are really sweet. These tomatoes, these homegrown ones. That's the thing. I don't know if you've ever grown your own tomatoes. You can choose varieties which are not the ones they sell in the shops. I mean, they sell those as sweet, but you've never tasted anything as sweet as homegrown ones, especially when they've just come off the plant. Right, I think I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool down a bit because I know that's going to be way too hot to try eating at the moment. And then I'll let you know how I get on. Right then, it probably hasn't cooled down enough, but I can't wait. It smells so nice. Right, let's give it a go. I'm going to have to be very careful here because this looks very hot. Oh God, that's really nice. That is really nice. It's very hot, but yeah, really. I mean, the tomatoes are really sweet for sure. The herbs and that, I love it. I suppose, and I put Parmesan in. I said I put Parmesan in, which kind of helps, but that is absolutely delicious. Really good. Oops, I've got to be careful because if I pull out, there are some sort of lumps of tomato in there. If I grab one of those, I'll be in trouble. That'll be hot as. Well, I think this is probably one of the one of the best things I've made. I suppose it's quite simple, isn't it? In other words, you can't get it wrong. That's what I'm saying here. I wasn't gonna. The butter was a sort of last-minute thought, because I thought, you know, I'll just put tomatoes and herbs and the garlic powder and the parmesan and all that salt, and it'll be fine. But I'm really glad I put the butter in, because it's just giving it that bit of extra. I don't know, bit of extra something. Oh, it's just really good, really good. I actually think, having said I didn't think there was enough, I actually think this is fine. I mean, I suppose, yeah, a bit of bread or something. I mean, it's like a, yeah, in a way, it's like a really nice pasta sauce. But yeah, definitely recommend it. I might even put the recipe in the description if I can remember what I put in, which I probably can't. I say, I think the secret with a lot of these things that I've done recently is the garlic powder, some salt. You have to put salt in things, right? I normally put parmesan as well, because I like parmesan. It doesn't taste really cheesy. I know some people don't like really strong cheese taste. It just gives it a bit of extra stuff, you know. Some herbs and that. Yeah, really good. The great thing about being out in the woods on your own is you hear these strange noises and you don't know what they are. Because I'm in the New Forest, there's like horses around sometimes, but you don't hear them coming. You just suddenly hear this big noise and what the hell was that? So with the rain today, this is the first time out with the my Finnish Army respirator bag. I did a review of it a little while after I bought it. If you have a look on my channel, you'll see the review. But this is the first time I've had it out when it's been raining. I mean, to be honest, it hasn't really rained as much as I thought it was going to. But it's made of sort of heavy-duty canvas, so I think I'll be fine. It's actually ideal for this sort of, you know, just day out type stuff, day hike. Just about get everything in it. It's actually better when a day like this, because normally I have to put my waterproof in there, which takes up a lot of space. But of course I don't have to do that today because I'm wearing it. Right, well, that's that. I just this is gonna survived. I was worried I was going to tip it and it was all going to, you know. But yeah, now absolutely awesome. I tell you, you've got to do it. Got to do it. Make sure you have enough tomatoes. Yeah, really good. Very good. Right, well, I think that'll do for today. It's starting to get a bit dark actually. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It doesn't look too bad, but it's been kind of dark all day. But yeah. So I think I shall leave this one here. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, then let me know by giving me a thumbs up. If you've got any thoughts, then go ahead and pop something down in the comments. If you're not already a subscriber and you want to subscribe, then hit the bell thing. Well, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. So you get, if you don't hit the bell, you don't get notifications when I put out a new video. So it's up to you really. But right, so anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. As I said to you before, it's I couldn't stay inside today. It would have been miserable, sat inside looking out at the rain. So I'm really pleased to get out in the woods. It's lovely and quiet, just me and the birds, which is nice. Yeah, so take care of yourselves, folks, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya.